You don't need a budget to build something amazing, Osa.
You're not wrong. But my god, is the freedom liberating.
I've seen burns like that before, Thermite. Do yours still hurt?
Only when I remember how I got them.
Just wanted to say, I think what you did was brave, Ella.
Thanks. But not now.
So much wealth, so many possibilities. Why waste it on bloodshed?
When I kill, the world counts it as philanthropy. Stay in your lane, Thunderbird.
Hibana, that music you're always listening to? I kinda like it.
Oh yeah? I can put a mixtape together if you want more.
Do you customize your clothing when you're undercover, Alibi?
Not always, but sometimes a weapon holster is needed.
Next time you're up in my bird, don't touch anything.
Worried I might take a souvenir?
Can't help but feel like we're on opposite sides of the subtlety spectrum out here, Kavera.
With that chopper? Yeah.
I'm happy you're on our side. I would not want to become afraid of heights.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. But just in case, hold your breath when I say so.
There are less painful ways of administering aid than shooting someone with a syringe.
As soon as it's no longer the most effective method, the little pinches can stop.
Are you all right, Thatcher? You've looked a little green since insertion.
I can do Ellie's normally, but your maneuvers... Oh, Christ's sakes.
First day? Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Thank you for the support.
First day? Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Thank you for the support.
Zero, if you don't mind. I've heard stories.
And stories they will stay.
Keep your cool, Azami. We don't want a repeat of Budapest.
What happened to that trailer park was not my fault. And you know it.
Frost, did you see Mozzie's winter coat?
Yeah. I guess Australians really can't handle the cold.
Rainbow was quieter when you were under.
What? Are you talking about my weapon? Or me? Is that a good thing, or...?
Thanks for the UN article, Jaeger. Do you have any more like it?
Oh, I believe this is what people call a floodgate moment.
What are you bringing to the potluck next week, Zofia?
It's a surprise. I hope Sludge forgets to come. I can't handle another crappy heat.
Don't go snooping around my hangar again, Ace. You could get hurt.
For the selfie, it's worth the risk.
How do your shells handle long-term exposure? They'd be perfect for rescue missions.
Could be worth a test.
Try to keep collateral to a minimum, Nighthaven.
You talk like we're barbarians.
You talk like we're barbarians.
Oh, you talk like we're barbarians.
You talk like we're barbarians.
I know you get paid by the kill, but make sure they're all necessary.
Necessary is a relative term in combat.
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 Practice care and caution.
Only when the mission calls for it.
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 Let's be methodical so we avoid needless carnage.
A little carnage is part of the job.
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 Oh, a little carnage is part of the job, yeah?
Quick and quiet. I like your style, Ghost Eyes.
We're just trying not to make too much noise.
We're just trying not to make too much noise.
We're just trying not to make too much noise.
No innocent blood.
I'll be as accurate as you are quiet.
I'll be as accurate as you are quiet.
I'll be as accurate as you are quiet.
Can we try to avoid collateral damage this time, Red Hammer?
Let's not get caught up on the details.
Let's not get caught up on the details.
Let's not get caught up in the details.
Let me guess. You need me to patch you up after this.
You know us so well.
You know us so well.
You know us so well.
Securing the perimeter, Wolfguard.
Can't have any non-combatants getting involved.
Can't have any non-combatants getting involved.
Can't have any non-combatants getting involved.
Ready to provide aid, Wolfguard?
That and necessary force if needed.
That and necessary force, if needed.
That and necessary force if needed.
Mind your six. But if you get caught, I've got you. Remember to look up. Danger can come from anywhere. 90% of all injuries can be avoided by paying attention. Remember our objective. Stay focused. A little fear is healthy. It keeps you alive.